I'm Luigi Bernas from PhilPlans. Inflation. I think Professor Warnock's slide pointed to food prices soaring, and I think Dr. Zhuang also said that China is experiencing inflation. The question is inflation really benign? Because that seems to be the common excuse of all the central banks who are avoiding having to raise interest rates. Are we looking at the right measures for inflation?
I personally don't. I don't think inflation is benign. I think so. Inflation, especially food price inflation, but inflation in general, is going to harm the poor first and foremost. There are ways for many of us to hedge against inflation, but not the poor, right? And so I think the weight of inflation, the burden of inflation, falls disproportionately on the poor. And so I think it is a big issue. It's tricky. I mean, at the same time, right? So I think one of the panelists mentioned it. So if you fight inflation, you are almost necessarily, in the short run, reducing job growth at the same time, right? And so it's a tricky trade-off. There's no easy way on this, but inflation is problematic. It's more of a slow rot than something really dramatic until it passes some breaking point, and then you'll see it on the streets. Hopefully not here, but you will some places where the just the problem of so again, I mean, if food is 70% of your consumption basket, if you're a poor family, and those prices go up, it's a very difficult situation.